I ran into a creepy car accident. A motorcycle was lying on the roadside. Bags of flour scattered on the ground. Not far away, one white gun, one black gun. My eyes were full of fear and confusion. The guy in front was crawling, a broken handcuff on his wrist. The guy behind him was yanking his pants. Then, they both turned their heads toward me. What the f*** was going on? I didn't stop, but I did slow down. I spotted a black box. My mind was racing. And finally, I made a decision. I killed the engine. The lockbox was just a few yards behind me. I didn't dare get out of the car. I just took out my phone and called the cops. Just then, a voice popped into my head.
Choices. Perfect crime. Call police. Drive away. Perfect crime. Call police. Drive away.
The moment the call connected, I made my choice. I chose the perfect crime. I opened my sewing kit. I set up 2 small wooden rods, pulled out a needle, wrapped the yellow thread around my rearview mirror, stretched it out, and ran it out the left window. Next, I grabbed a spool of red thread and hung the second needle out the window too. I got out. I walked back, pulling the 2 needles with me, carefully, making sure the threads didn't get tangled. The blonde guy was stunned. He had no fucking idea what I was doing. I crouched down. I threaded the sewing needle through his handcuff, then stood up and jabbed it into his leather shoe. The guy in the helmet was just staring. He had even less of a clue what kind of game I was playing. I didn't say a word. I just dragged the helmet guy and positioned him across from the blondie. I took out the needle and threaded the red line through the helmet guy's cuff. And that's when he seemed to understand what I was up to. See, I just wanted to give them a fair fight. I measured out the distance, got back in the car, and started the engine. The spools of thread started spinning like crazy, and the pistols started slowly sliding towards them. A race for life and death had just begun. The moment I heard the gunshot, I slammed it into reverse and stopped right next to the black case. Door open, arm out, grab the case, all in one clean move. It wasn't until this moment that I finally cracked a smile. Whatever's in this case, it's gotta be valuable as shit. But then, my blood ran cold. I realized I'd made a fatal mistake. I hadn't retrieved my sewing needles. My name's on them. If the cops find them, I'm so fucking dead. I only found the one from the yellow thread, but the one from the red thread was gone. I turned the car around to look for it. I nudged the helmet guy's body with my foot and found the needle stuck in his palm. What a fucking relief. But the damn thing wouldn't come out. If someone saw me, I'd be totally screwed. Without hesitating, I grabbed my scissors and snapped the needle in half, but the broken piece flew off, and I couldn't find it anywhere. I was desperately searching on the ground, so I didn't see the helmet guy open his eyes.